to Facebook. Let's see how that goes. Here we are. I'll see who it's going to notify and all that fun stuff. It's Sunday. It is Sunday, and we are here. Okay. How are we? How is everybody? It's the 30th. I know, it's flying by, isn't it? We'll wait for everybody to get notified. We'll do all that fun stuff. Let's see who's going to get notified, who's going to come in. Keeks got notified. Listen, I'll wait for everybody to get in here. I'm so pleased about yesterday. I really am, because, yeah, you got notified. Okay, good. I'm going to tell you why I'm really pleased. Because our live yesterday almost had 600 people watching. How long has this been? How long? Yep. You got notified. How long has this been taking? How long? A whole year? This fly never stays up. Yep. Hey, Cassie, what's going on? Did you get notified, girl? Yeah, just expect the same trolls and the same thing. Just expect it. Just expect it. All right? Right, just expect the same. Yeah, we're going to expect the same noise. Just expect it. We had a lot. Yeah. Yeah. You got notified, Cassie? Yes. I'm thrilled. Yesterday we did really, really well over here. We will be launching on the 4th, December 4th. We are going to try a form of StreamYard again. And that'll help push us out. Come on in, everybody. I'm going to read Keeks, because we lost Keeks last week. Then we'll go back over on TikTok and do more readings, okay? Yeah. I'm going to say that soon we will just be here. I'm just going to tell you that. Yeah. Cassie's here. Keeks is here. Yep. Other people. Got 4 people in here. Taylor's here. Okay. See? This is... Yesterday, I mean... The algorithms take some time, and I was patient. I have a lot of videos I have to retitle, too, that are on here that I didn't, I just threw up. I try to throw up 3-4 videos a week. That's what I try to do. Yeah. And then, so by December 4th, we should have the live chat going and everything. And then I'm just going to be able to put up my prices and everything, and then we can start from here. Once we get to 1,000, we can have hi Annabelle, what's going on? Hi Bunny. So just expect the regular, you know what I mean, mod. Okay. Yeah. So we're going to read Keeks soon once we build up this. We get 16 people in here. Tap the screen, like the live, turn on your notifications. Lily, turn on your notifications, so you know when I'm going live next. The more we go live, the more people we get. So, yeah, so just remember I said that, okay? And we got more Christmas crafts. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, your ring is beautiful. Thank you, Anna. It was from a thrift store. More Christmas crafts, yeah. Dropping those off today. Oh, we've got them. We've got them. Yes, we do. Uh-huh. Thank you, Lily. I need to stop with the Christmas crafts. Okay? We need to stop with the Christmas crafts, Noel. Okay? Stop it. Yeah, I'm dropping those off today to my friend Lauren. And guess what I'm really proud of? I didn't eat majority of them. Yeah? Remember the whole week I ate all the presents? Uh-huh. I didn't. I'm proud of yourself. Come on in here. Everybody tap the screens. Like the live. Even if you're a hater, like it. Yep. Yep, hit the bell for notifications. You know when I go live, when I'm going to start my live readings here. Okay, everybody's going to start getting notified. Okay, and then we'll jump over to TikTok. Yep, because we always have requests over on TikTok. Yeah, I don't know. Yesterday was crazy. Lexi did. My friend's giving birth to a guy who doesn't care. That freaked me out. Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, would you remember that yesterday? Oh my God. Yeah, come on in, everybody. Tap the screens, like the live. Share it out. I think you can share it out. Can you? I don't know. I shared it to Facebook. Yeah. I shared it. Let me see. If I share here, it says I can go Facebook Messenger. I can go mail. I can copy the link. I can go, where else? I wanted to go to Instagram, and yeah. Let me see if it'll let me. Instagram it wants me to share it out to other people. Yeah. Yep. Anyway, somebody got blocked last night. Listen, every single time I do a live, it's something. It's something. It's about 4-hour window when I'm in my pajamas, under the covers, watching a movie, when it starts. Yes. Some girl wants a recording of her reading. I'm like, yeah, that's not happening. No. Doesn't come with a recording. Doesn't come with one. I would be indebted to you. It was amazing. Good. Yeah, I cannot give you the recording because TikTok doesn't record the whole thing. It lets you do clips. And then there was, yeah. Do you wear headbands? No. You couldn't type on the chat again last night, Sierra? Why didn't you say something? Couldn't type on the chat again last night. And it wouldn't let me message you on TikTok. Huh? Check your settings, because everybody inboxed me on TikTok last night. Everyone. The world. I swear to God, ask Taylor. It's 4 hours after we do a live. We're going to go live on TikTok tonight, so I'm going to double check your settings. It wouldn't let you message me? Okay, hold on. Everybody messages me. It's like people don't get off my thing. Okay, let's see if it's under main. Okay, requests. Okay, hold on 1 second, Sierra. I'm gonna accept. Okay, you texted me yesterday, but I didn't, yeah. I think you texted me yesterday, right? I just said hi to you. So, I don't know. TikTok is glitchy weird since the update. I think you're right. Hello? I need to get my messages to stay on. No, then it stopped and I tried to message you and it wouldn't let me. Really? All right, well, I just said hi to you, so I think it's fixed. Yeah, yeah. I'm so glad we're out of retrograde. So glad. I think that had a lot to do with it. Okay. Yeah. View. Okay. Okay, sold out. You sent me a picture, sold out. Yeah, I saw that. And then, okay, hold on. I can't type. I don't have access to the chat again. Okay. That didn't come through. I don't know why. Look at the top of each picture. That's what it was saying. Top of each picture. I only have one picture. Okay, we got to double check the settings then. We'll just got to double check your settings and make sure you're open to everything. Okay? So when we go into TikTok today, we're going to go into your settings. Okay? We'll do that. I'm going to read, I owe Keeks a reading because last week we lost her. So 4:35, we're going in. Yeah, let's just make sure the settings are okay. All right? Mm-hmm. Yep. Christmas crafts. Get my glue gun away from me. Just get my glue gun away from me. I'm dropping off these candy things to my friend Lauren, who already texted me. Somebody hit her. There's somebody going around with my picture hitting people up. So here we go again. Yep. So I'm not surprised. Yeah, I'm just telling you. Yep, she texted me. She's like, you got a bunch of imposters. I go, oh, I have a bunch of imposters, and it's Christmas season. So, yeah, they're going to hit people up. They are. Yeah. Yeah, we'll just do a quick, we're going to do Keek's reading real quick. Then we're going to go back over onto TikTok. And I'm going to do maybe six readings, and that's it. We're going to do some past life stuff, and that's it. All right? But you know what? The good thing is that we got this yesterday, which went really well in here. Like, we had a lot of people. Yeah. And a lot of haters. That's when you, yeah. How could you get excited over haters? I do. Yeah, because I learned from TikTok. Yeah, somebody's watching, even if it doesn't matter on YouTube if it's bad publicity or good publicity. Yeah, they just want to see the engagement. Yeah. We'll double check her settings. Excuse me for that. That was a, yeah. Yeah. That's weird. And I didn't see your notices yesterday, but you have to understand something. When you go into TikTok, just so you know, Sierra, there is something that's called, just so you know, it's called, when you get your messages, it's called main, requests, and unread. So right now, yeah, a message came in. Hello, my beautiful friend. Thank you for coming in my live. Really appreciate it. Thank you for showing support. How are you today? Did you go live every day? I was just wondering if I should. I know I need a break, though. Okay, so she was under requests. So you're coming under requests now, but that message to me might have fell under unread. And I didn't see it. I'm just telling you that. So just so you know, I try, once I'm off doing my live readings, I try to stay the fuck away from the fucking app. Yeah, and then it does it 4 hours when I'm in jammy pants, under the covers. I'm telling you right now, I get an inbox. Can I have, one person requested their money back, and we have them on film getting a reading. So there's that. Yep. Yeah, so it might have been under, there's a lot, if it's unread, you guys, it's because it's just trolls. All right, Keeks, we're going to start with your reading. Okay, it's fine. I was still on, just couldn't type. All right, we've got to figure that out, though. That doesn't make sense. Yeah, just telling you that. Keeks, I'm going to do your reading. Yep. Bye. Bye. Block Island's a wonderful time of year. Block Island, perfect. Block Island is perfect right now. Let's do my combo I did yesterday. I came out of nowhere. My mother's like, why don't you use the cards? Why don't you use this? Why don't you use that? My mother's always talking. She's the loudest woman in the world. Yeah, she is. We're going to do numerology. Yeah, numerology. All right, just keep her moving. Just keep her moving. It's fine. We're going to get this. We're going to get this. And you know what we got to do? Just block. That's it. That's it. It's Block Island. All right? Block Island. You know, these cards feel like transformative for you. Like this really... You know, when right before I go to bed, there's a lot of positive sayings that I follow that come to me, and I make sure my mods get them before I go to sleep. $55, adventure, nature, healing, intuition. You're following your intuition more. Environment, yeah, you're throwing everything out too. Who are you, Noel? Abundance, 88. She's following. You're gonna manifest. You know what, guys? I think we should do. Okay, Block Island. You know what I think we should do on the 4th of December is if we get on here and I'll do a manifestation board. Like we can get a stack of magazines. I'll pick six boxes and we'll learn how to cut and paste and manifest. Because you're getting a lot of manifestations in your cards. Okay? I'm very excited for the full moon on December 4th, but I feel like you've got a lot of manifestations, new beginnings in your numerology. Okay? Everybody's going to want to be on it. Everybody's going to want a box. So we're just going to talk and listen to meditation music and really start to build that soul board like the one I showed you last time. Okay, like the one I showed you last time. So we're gonna get the haters. We just are. Okay, but I've been doing soul board I showed you one. It's right here. I mean, I did a coffee table that's a soul board. I did another table that's a soul board. And this whole area around me is all manifestation. I have pictures of my mother. I have pictures of my dad. Manifest your intentions. I have believe. I have Fehu. So I just feel like, I think you're going to be starting to take things down around your home that don't make you happy. It's a feng shui rule. So I feel like you're taking things down or getting rid of things. Yeah, because when I started studying feng shui, I had a picture that my mom had. And it was just a man sitting at a table. And it was probably worth money, but I found it to be the saddest picture I've ever seen. And I'm like, why do I have this in my house if this is so sad? Probably worth money. I don't know. I got rid of it. Because you shouldn't have things around you that don't make you happy. So I just got fresh flowers that I put, because fresh flowers are a good feng shui. I know she's going to take off with them. I know she's already tried to eat them. Okay, I got a nice bouquet for myself. This is for my soul. Fresh flowers in a house. It stands for abundance, okay? So I feel like two of the things that make you the happiness that you can't live without with. And that's what I say to people. What are the two things you can't live without? I have a breaking point. I can't live without my candles and I can't live without flowers. I would be very, like my garden, if you just put me in the middle of the city, I'd be like, okay, no, I need a yard. Do you see what I'm saying? So I feel like there's things they're taking out of, you are replacing things with things. Because things just don't no longer serve you. They just don't. So I feel like that. There could be like fresh plants around you now. Something to do with a water feature. Or something that's, something that's going to soothe your soul. Yeah. Yo, there's somebody coming in. But not till you're going to make the decision, not till you say so. Yeah, it's got to be your decision or you're not doing it. So there's a lot of pumping of the brakes. There's a lot of, I don't know, I think you listened to Lexi yesterday. You know, I've known Lexi for a long time. Now she's pregnant with a guy who doesn't even give two shits about her. So I feel like after you heard that reading in that story, you're like, Noel, I'm still taking heed. And how can you not? I mean, I'm not 26 and stupid, but still. He doesn't want to stay with the mother of his children. Like, he's staying at a hotel. Don't scream, I don't like you, without screaming, I don't like you. You know what I mean? It's just like, so there is a standstill there. You are heeding. You are taking your time. I say every single time I do a reading, I'm just like, what are we doing? What are we doing? We're going to do some runes. What are we doing? I can't do it. Yeah. There might have been some red flags. I think from what I can remember when the first started dating, as everything was going great. And I don't know. We got the sun again. You got to stand still here. You've got to stand still, but you've got victory at the end. You've got victory at the end. This is your standstill. This stands for masculine. There's your standstill. You know, but there's your gift at the beginning. Your gift at the beginning. This is a very powerful rune. I used to wear it as a necklace. It stands for how people perceive you. And look how it's shaped as a diamond. Very, very powerful rune. But right at the end, you've got your victory. So take your baby steps, okay? Take your baby steps. Take your time. Take your time. Yeah, take your time. There's no reason to rush it. And I feel like at some point you were like, Noel, I need to be in a relationship. I don't know, take your time. I don't think it's gonna elude you. You're not gonna like get stuck under something heavy and not be able to find someone. But I think the more we read and the more we see craziness, we're like, yeah, let's take a break. Let's get to know people. I feel like we all feel that way. Everybody like and share. So I want to say that to you, Keeks. We're going to jump over to TikTok. We're going to do about 6 readings. We're going to do the exact same format as yesterday, which worked out really, really well. We're going to check Sierra's settings. Okay, so I'm just going to grab music because we can use music over there. This here, I have to find out what I'm allowed to play. So we're still working on that. But we'll be back here this week. We're not, the more we go live on here, the better off we are. Okay, and mods, your readings from yesterday are up on YouTube. Okay, and almost 600 people watched your live readings. Okay, so you can access your light. It takes 24 hours before I can throw that up there. Please feel free to access that. All right, not like the girl last night that was like, can I please have a recording? I'm like, if you don't record me, that's, I don't know what to tell you, but all right. And we are going to jump off and turn around to the other thing. All right, see you soon.